Hi everybody, welcome to Fish Jones Beach. Jerry here. This video I'm going to show you how I handle shark and solo alone. How I get them up on the surf, what I do, and how I do it. And hopefully we'll get a few fish, and I'll show you what I do and how I get these sharks up on the beach by myself. So let's get out there and let's see what happens. He's a big one. He took a second run out here by myself, so I'm going to show you how I handle these fish when I'm alone today. He's coming in now. We've still got a bit of braid out. It is definitely a shark. I think I got a really good hook set. So he's coming in the surf now. He's getting a bit closer. And he got to be at least 5 foot by the runs he took. So hopefully we'll get a good look. Hopefully we'll land him. He's coming in now. It's a big surf, so I got to be careful. I got some folks on my left and my right watching, but he's coming over the boil. Hopefully we'll see his fin soon. I'm going to show you how I handle these by myself if we get him over. There he is. He may take that last run. What I'm going to do is, when the time is right, I'm going to run up the beach. I'm going to throw my rod and I'm going to jump in. So, let him flow with the current. The next wave we got. Now I'm going to drop my rod. That is most likely a dusky. I got my pliers. Turn them upside down, they tend to get a little dark. Then we'll let them go. Get some water through his gills. Energy back. The next wave will swim off. part of the game.
You're tired.
Huh?
You're tired.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's how it goes. It's like a 3 or 4 step process, and you do have to clean your reel out when you're done. Okay, again, I get a lot of guys asking about the rig, so I'm going to go through it real quick again. You don't have to do it exactly like this. You don't even need swivels, but the important part is to remember you have your hook. I use on about a 9-inch piece of wire. This is 90 pounds. We had a perfect hook set. And I drop that on a swivel and a coast lock. You can tie directly with a twist, an Albright on a monofilament, but I use a coast lock so I can change my hooks quick, make them bigger, smaller. Important part is your chafed-in leader, and it's a regular leader too. That's a monofilament. This is about 150 pounds, 130, might be 180. You can use crimps or you can tie, it's up to you. On that, I drop another swivel on my main line, and also I use a coast lock. So if I get bit off here, I just slap my next one on quick on a bite. I should be out fishing, but I'm explaining this. And on that, you put a snap slide, and that's the rig. That's how I rig up. But we got a beautiful hook set on him, so maybe we'll get another. Put my thumb on the line, then I engage the drag, and then I begin to play the fish. And slowly go up on the drag. That fish will usually go over the bar before you turn them. And as I get them in, I'll bring that drag in a little slower. Slowly tighten it up. I think we're scaring a few people on the beach today. He didn't take that far of a run, but he's shaking his head hard. Then I take out the clicker. Now I'm playing the fish. So I got him coming in the surf now, and he's close, but this is where it counts. You have to walk him. I have my pliers in my waders. Now this is where you're going to lose the fish. Now I'll play on the waves because I don't have no one there to grab that leader. I slowly will get him up on the beach. You can see he's coming closer. You can see his tail now. So I work back with the wave. If he wants to go back, let him go. Take him in with the next one. See what I'm doing? I'm working back. He wants to go, go. He got life, but he's taking a run. Okay, this. You use your thumb for a little more drag. Again, wait for the wave, come up, we got him on the beach, and we should shore him with the next wave, and I'll run down and I'll grab my leader. We got him. He's a small one. Bigger than I thought. We got him. He unhooked us right there at the last minute. Whew. All right, I'm gonna get him right on his way. Take a look at him. Beautiful. Smaller. Let's get him going. Ooh. Got it. Okay. So we just unhooked at that last moment. So we grabbed them, landed them. Still tired from the last one, but I should have took a few breaths. But let's get back out there. When you're beaching, when you're playing the shark by yourself, there's just a few things you have to that I remember that I do. One is, of course, set the hook. Then you play the fish. Setting the hook with these circles sometimes is a little different. You're not slamming the fish. You're slowly applying pressure, and the hook sets itself. When you're playing the fish, gently go up on the drag until you have a nice 6-pound drag, and that hook sets well. You work the fish in, and the difficult part is up on the beach here by yourself. You basically want to bring the fish in with the waves, and you're going to do a lot of walking back. You don't want to reel in on that fish really, and you want to let them come in and out, in and out. So those are pretty much sort of few key points. When you land the fish, you drop your rod, spike it, whatever you do, and then you grab your leader and he's yours. And then of course you unhook the fish and you release them. It can be tricky, tiring, exciting, fun business. So that's why I enjoy this. You let them run, you go up on the drag, and I walk backwards. Slowly go up till you get a nice drag on them. Don't be afraid to walk backwards. Coming in now. These seem to be smaller than what we've been getting, but it sure as heck is fun. Got a bit of seaweed on. And he picked up light. Definitely picked up light. So I have him working in now. Let me get him up on the beach so he's coming in close now. Again, when I can walk up to the water line, like I'm doing now. I have these weeds piling up. He's a small one, but what I'll do is, again, let the waves slowly work with the waves, walk with the fish. So the faster you run back, the more ground you gain. He's a little guy. And another wave, I can run down with my rod with him. And another wave and he should be ours. That's a little guy. Once you grab that leader, he's yours. And that's it. jumpy. I turn them upside down, it kind of gets them a little tired. That's it. No. I had one about five times as big as him. I had one about 5 times as big as him about an hour ago.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's pretty frightening, ain't it? So they heal pretty quick, you know.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, he's just in the jaw. Yeah, he'll be good. All right. So there's definitely some fair to good sharking, I'd say, you know. I had 3 fish so far, a couple bites, and I'm going to poke around, see if we get something bigger. I might drop a bigger hook on. I generally do when there's a faster bite. So I'm just showing you this is how I handle them by myself. Big ones, medium ones, and so forth. When you got a bite, you got to get your bait back in and back out as quick as you can. Check it, and you don't know how long that bite will last. But one thing to note, sometimes the pickup is very soft. Other times it's a hard hit. Sometimes they run in, and other times they run like the devil. So, but you do know, because the size, all they do is pick up that bait, and you do know that you have a fish, and it's all in your hands at that point. Alright everybody, thanks again for watching. I haven't had a hit since it got dark out, so it's about at least an hour after dark now. And I didn't have any pickups or anything, so I'm going to probably throw another bait or two. So if anything happens, you'll definitely see it. And thanks for watching. This is pretty much so how I handle this by myself. Hope you could pick something out of the video. Again, I hope you subscribe to this channel, like, dislike, and comment. I always love to read your comments. What do you have to say, good, bad, ugly, and remember, fish your way, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Let me show you guys something quick about these leaders. The last fish that took was a pretty big one. It was after dark, and he dropped off. But you can see he took me all the way up here. You can see it's frayed, and there's probably enough that would have held him. The hook just kind of dislodged, but you can see that fraying. So he took that up there. So that's where his belly was, and that came out of his mouth. That was a big fish. This is the same leader I've been fishing with for a while. Definitely will have to change this one out. You can see the whole idea of this is to swallow that hook, and this slides through and also acts as like a sandpaper guard against their skin. And that's where his mouth was. But when he opened his mouth and held the bait, his teeth came up to right there, which is the very end of the leader. this will have to be changed.